Hi, my name is Amora. This is part 2 of my story. In part 1, I shared where my fear began. A childhood shaped by hunger, uncertainty, and survival. But fear doesn't just live in the past. Sometimes, it quietly follows us into adulthood. After years of trying to build myself, working day and night, trying to succeed, trying to escape the same cycle, love entered my life. He was kind, generous, God-fearing. He had a business that was doing well, and for the first time in a long while, I felt something I hadn't felt before. Relief. We talked. We laughed. We dreamed of becoming a loving family. For hope for a better future. We planned of building a businesses. Everything was going so well between us. And after dating for a while, I asked a question that came from hope and love, no pressure. Can we move to the next level? I asked. He said yes. And he was happy. But I am happier. In that moment, I thought maybe this was how life finally shifts. Maybe this was how stability comes, not through struggle, but through partnership. So I moved in. At first, everything felt right. There was peace. There was love. There was rest. For once, my mind was quiet. No depression. No anxiety. Everything was going beautifully well for us. We planned to get married few months to come. But slowly, things began to change. Our business collapsed. Everything turns out that he's been doing things I never for once thought he would do. He used the money we both worked for to trade. Unfortunately for him, the trading market collapsed. He begged. He wept. I forgive. Money stopped coming in. And the peace I felt began to shake. Soon, we were barely eating again. And fear returned, but this time, it was louder. Because I had seen this story before. I had watched it unfold in my parents' lives. And I was terrified of watching it repeat itself in mine. I didn't want to blame him. I didn't want to run. But I also didn't want to ignore the voice inside me asking hard questions. Was I choosing love? Or was I choosing safety out of fear? Was I building a future? Or trying to escape my past? These questions didn't make me weak. They made me aware. And for the first time, instead of reacting, I paused. Because healing doesn't always mean staying. And it doesn't always mean leaving. Sometimes, it means learning how to choose wisely, even when the answer isn't clear yet. In the next part of my story, I'll share the crossroads I found myself standing at. And the choice that changed how I see myself forever. This journey isn't over. I'm still becoming.